Wir sind im letzten Part hier auf der letzten Insel angekommen, hier in Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Und wir sollen jetzt an eine Straße gehen und uns dort mit unseren Kollegen treffen. Ich glaube, das ist hier. So, der einzige Ort, den wir noch nicht erkundigt haben sogar. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like...
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So how did it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there's no question that Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well...
Are we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey!
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
Huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
that's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. And it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposed Monami, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle, it's kinda hot.
Hey!
Why after all this time, you are suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually a traitor that's working for them?
Damn it!
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled!
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Katsuichi Soda, shut up.
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my!
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up, so we would be suspicious of each
you
other.
insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Oh, Nagito, weak. How weak.
Man,
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito! Okay, das ist kein Monokuma, der dazu zählt. Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where you thought Process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamster? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by the weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What does that?
Now then.
Yes, where I've been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location, carefully watching us. Who are you talking about? Are you saying you're someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
You.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense!
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Misanya.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
Looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Well,
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? Well, why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
actually...
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life.
What?
You're going to weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I've already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kasuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we find out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting!
Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You...
What are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey!
I want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it!
Based on how he was acting, it looks like his target is a traitor.
Please wait!
There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right!
Then we gotta time out. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Huh?
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kasuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decide to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues, although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Shasha Junior. To be honest, Shasha Junior was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at their boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Dietrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get really happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Gotcha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Gotcha Jr. He made Gotcha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself, and he made Gotcha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Gotcha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day I stumbled across that, what was left of Dietrich Sir, he had been eaten. The thing I immediately handed to a male employee so he could put down Gotcha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Geez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies.
Ahem! Hope's
Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Hey, Jackie? Hey, Jackie! I wasn't sleeping. Yeah, you were. Totally not sleeping, I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? There's always time for gaming. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night. So maybe that's why. A weird dream.
Well?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played it, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokumas goods are made. You want to, man? Check it out, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the Funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can.
Shit well.
For now.
Okay, now that we finish our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. I'm still eating here. I just got here, I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be!
Are you really going to do it? Yes, just ask him what. Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard!
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought of several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby, and by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
Alright!
So that's the plan. What do you think? I mean, it's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You...
So now I will present each of you with your role.
Of course!
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey, hey!
A commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey!
He did not just say I won't let anyone object.
Right!
Next, I'll present the two task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yeah, sure thing.
Jeez, you're
Got no
pathetic.
choice.
You know, right?
And the person with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki. Warum nicht ich? Der Hauptcharakter könnte doch besser wahrscheinlich überlegen.
No way.
No. What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey!
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You just gotta lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Misania to take on such a dangerous role, you know. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey!
What a rude way to ask for help. If my hero was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh...
Fine.
Alright!
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now...
And you're on shore duty. I wanted to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down!
Denied.
Whoa!
Listen!
Fatime has nothing to do anyway. He shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not!
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order!
In order, I tell you, there's somewhere I must go. Fine. If Fatime and Sonia are free, it's fine.
I leave that matter to
Good,
your
repeat that.
discretion.
Damn it!
If Fatime and Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now.
Damn it!
Well, carry out the plan tonight, all of you. Make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disappear for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, I was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan. What happened?
Man.
Well, that Monami bastard apparently heard about our plan.
I won't forgive
He
you.
can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan.
Shut up! Shut
It's
up!
not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous.
That's right!
He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense. But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. Looks like they're talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. Hajime, you're late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 30 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 30 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well,
Of course, this is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Chababok Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
do you have a minute?
Or what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility?
Well,
Was there not a facility on this island described with a symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
however,
The discrepancies on the document are strange, but there's no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be content, so please be patient with me. Very refreshing to eat food by the pool. She's still eating?
hey,
Hey, what exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander? How should I know?
well,
In games, commanders are usually flags. Flags? If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic.
I leave that matter to your
Wonderful.
discretion.
That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi?
That is...
You're right, what a shame. Shame? Kazuichi heard that. His rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy.
Hold it right there.
There's no time for details. Ja, ich wollte Items kaufen, damit meine Vieh nicht stirbt. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we're here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if you input the correct numbers.
please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it helplessly.
Well,
If I make a mistake, it's possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a bee's nest. You mean a bee's nest?
You are wrong.
In my country, we use the expression bee's nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first, or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here, so we could at least find that out. You're right. But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing an investigation of the ancient ruin, Johnny and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Gut, okay, jetzt sollte ich mir erstmal Items kaufen. Ja. Gibt's ja doch voll viele. So, okay, Leute, wir sagen nochmal im nächsten Part weiter bei Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair und ciao.